Dear viewers, welcome to our channel GVS Bank Academy. Today we are going to discuss promotional exam recalled questions from Central Bank of India Scale 4 to Scale 5 examination questions. Examination was conducted on 23rd November 2024. We are providing coaching for all banks promotional exams for forthcoming, particularly PNB, BOB, IOB and all other banks exams. We are also conducting JAIIB, CAIIB online classes for May, June 2025 examinations. JAIIB, CAIIB. DS, there are around, we are going to discuss 45 questions from yesterday examination. DSIIS, domestic systemically important insurers for 23-24 declared by IRDAI. What are their? LIC India, LIC of India, GIC General Insurance and New India Assurance Company. These are the big insurance companies for the year 23-24. It was declared by IRDAI. Domestic systemically important banks, big banks, State Bank of India, HDFC, ICICI. State Bank of India, 1st April 2025 onwards, that is going to be placed in bucket number 4. HDFC, bucket number 2. These are the big banks declared by RBI currently in our banking. Question number 3, STRIPS, STRIPS. What R stands for? The question they are asking again, R stands for registered. Separate trading of registered interest and principal of securities. But examination question, R stands for registered. R stands for registered. NCLT full form, National Company Law Tribunal. National Company Law Tribunal. NCLT adjudicated the matters of company accounts and LLP. Adjudicating authority for companies and LLP, NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal is the company accounts and LLP are going to be adjudicated by National Company Law Tribunal. Two questions separately. This is separate, this is also separate. Integrated Ombudsman was established under which Act? Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act. It's public utility. Public service, public utility. Section 35 అనేది public utility, public service. Under the integrated ombudsman, what organizations are integrated? Banks, non-banking financial companies and payment system providers. What are integrated? Banks, NBFCs and payment system providers. Prava. It is a RBI platform for regulatory application, validation and authorization portal for regulatory approvals. Platform for regulatory application, validation and authorization portal for regulatory approvals by RBI. Antardrishti. It is a financial inclusion dashboard launched by RBI to monitor and assess the progress of financial inclusion in India. So it is a dashboard to monitor the progress in financial inclusion. That is called Antardrishti app dashboard. 9th question, Clayton's rule. Clayton's rule, it is a very old rule, appropriation of payments. Whenever the accounts are debit balance, then immediate credit in that account is going to be reduce the debit balance. That is called Clayton's rule. To avoid the Clayton's rule, particularly in partnership firm accounts, whenever any partner is expired and the account is in debit balance, immediately bank has to stop the operations in that account to crystallize the liability of deceased partner. That is. Question number 10, working capital MPBF, maximum permissible bank finance loan amount is 800 crores. Under loan delivery system, how much amount will be under working capital demand loan? Working capital loan delivery, 60%. 800 crores into 60, 480 crores. 60% is demand loan, 40% is working capital CC. So they had asked demand loan, working capital, 60%, 480 crores. Now in this case, they had asked DSCR 2, they had given profit after tax given, depreciation given, interest given. Installment of term loan to be calculated. This question they had given, very simple question. Formula may you have to apply this. And question number 12, Public Provident Fund, Kisan Vikas Patra, interest rates are released by Government of India on quarterly basis. Every quarter they will release. 13 question, PMFME, Pradhana Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprise Scheme. Pradhana Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprise Scheme. A seed capital of 40,000 per member of the SHG. And under this scheme, in a group, per member they are giving seed capital extent 40,000 per member to a maximum extent of 4 lakhs per SHG total members for the purchase of small tools and working capital. Very, very important question. Pradhana Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprise. How much seed capital? 40,000 per member. Maximum 4 lakhs for what purpose? Small tools purchase working. And they are also giving credit liquid subsidy. This question was not there in the exam, only this question. That is. 4th, the maximum deposit limit for senior citizen savings scheme is 30 lakhs. Maximum deposit limit for senior citizens in 30 lakhs. One more specialty is there, quarterly interest payment in the under senior citizens savings scheme. Interest payment is quarterly. 15 question, where pensions can lodge the complaints? Pensioners. CPEN grams. CPEN grams. Centralized pension grievance redress and monitoring system. A new question, naya question. CPEN GRMS, centralized pension grievance redress and monitoring system. A difficult question, new type of question. Question number 16, Digital Payment Awareness Week of RBI 23. What is the awareness? Tagline, Our Payment Digital. Digital Payment Awareness Week, DPAW 23 tagline, Our Payment Digital. This is the RBI tagline, Our Payment Digital. 17 question, difference between straight line depreciation method, written down value depreciation method at 20% depreciation, and the asset value 10 lakhs. After 3 years, what is the difference between straight line and written down value? For 3 years, straight line method depreciation is 6 lakhs. Under written down value method, total depreciation for 3 is 4.88 lakhs. So total difference is 1.12 lakhs. 1.12 lakhs. Year wise written down value, you have to cap first year 2 lakhs. 10 minus 2, 8 lakhs may the next second year 20%. After that deduction 20%. This. If DP against book debt is 6 lakhs with 40% margin. After 40% margin, drawing power against book debt is 6 lakhs. After 40% margin, value of the DP is 6 lakhs. What is the total amount of book debts in this case? That is 10 lakhs. How 10 lakhs? 10 lakhs into minus margin 40%, 4 lakhs. DP is 6 lakhs. Volta question. That is it. 18. 19. If the limit is 16 lakhs, turnover of the firm is what? 20% is the turnover method, 20% is the limit. 20% is equal to 16 lakhs. What is 100%? 5 times 80 lakhs. 20% 16 lakhs. What is 100% means 80 lakhs. Under turnover method, limit is 20% of the turnover and 80 lakhs into 20, 16 lakhs. margin is 5% of turnover. This is about this. Net working capital మీద 1 question. Current assets minus current liability 20 question. CGTMSC threshold limit for legal action waiver. Legal action waiver threshold limit for legal action waiver 10 lakhs. Up to 10 lakhs we need not do any legal action for submission of our claim to CGTMSC. This is also latest development. Priority sector housing loan metro. Loan up to 35 lakhs, cost not exceeding 45 lakhs. And metro means population of 10 lakhs and above. Adi. 23 question. The valuation policy and the experience of the valuer may be counted as per what regulation? Companies Act 2007 and Company Act prakar. Whenever bank is going to appoint any valuer, you have to be experience as per Companies Act register values valuations. This is very difficult question. This. Not income tax, not wealth tax, not NCLT, etc. Only Companies Act. Counterfeit notes. What you are doing in the counterfeit notes if you are using? A counterfeit note detected in the cash by the bank or treasury, the counter shall be impounded in the presence of the... First you have to impound the notes. It shall be forwarded to local police authorities for investigation for filing the FIR. 5 notes and above in a single transaction, immediately you have to file. 4 notes, up to 4 notes in a transaction, monthly consolidated statement. And at head office level, establishment of forged note vigilance cell at office, all the banks are having. Their duty is also same, follow up. These counterfeit notes should be preserved for a period of 3 years. After receipt of the notice from police authorities inquiry ke baad, you have to preserve for 3 years. Then afterwards, you have to submit to Reserve Bank of India with full age. General question, very important question. TREDS, Trade Receivable Discounting System. This is MSME customers discounting of their bills with MSME stock exchanges. TREDS is a without recourse facility, that is the only for MSME. 26. Global Hunger Index. India's ranking 24. Out of 127 countries, our ranking is 105. Global Hunger Index, India's ranking 105 out of 127. This is the game changer question on profit and loss account. 8 1-mark question they had given. 8 1-mark question. इसमें gross profit, operating profit calculation, net profit calculation, etc. They had given 8 questions. 8 questions. So all are requested to view the operating statement or P&L account preparation, gross profit, how we are calculating, net profit, operating profit, etc. 8 questions. 8 questions. Net working capital, current assets minus current liabilities. 29 question. Facility for exchange of notes and coins at bank branches. What is the facility available to the customer? On all working days, you have to exchange the notes and coins at branches. All working days. And plus a few select currencies at branches on one of the Sunday in a month. In a month, one Sunday, they have to do this work. All working day they have to do exchange of notes and coins plus few select currencies at branches on any of the Sunday in a month. One of the Sunday, not all 4 Sundays. Operational risk management policy, question number 30. This is the RBI circular, 30th April 24. There are 3 pillars are there in this policy. First one, prepare and protect the bank from operational risk. Pillar 2, build resilience. Pillar number 2. Pillar number 3, first learn, then adapt. This is the ORM, operational risk management policy. Pillar 1, prepare and protect. New circular, I am telling, this is the notification. Prepare and protect, pillar to build resilience, pillar and adapt. Locker articles to legal heirs. This is allowed when party is not operating the locker for more than 7 years inoperative is there. At that time, you may call the party is not responding. At that time, you may go with the legal heirs of the locker holder, or as per nomination details, we can go, in their presence, we can open the locker, break opening the locker, either nominee or in the absence of legal account holder, legal heirs also. This is there, you have to see that circular. 32. CD account. Borrowers where exposure of the banking system is 50 crores and above, where they can open the current account. 50 crores and above, bank shall require to put a place on escrow account mechanism. Escrow mechanism. Opening of current account, this is. And accordingly, current accounts of such borrowers, these borrowers 50 crores and above, they are allowed to open in the escrow managing bank only. Opened, maintained with the escrow managing. Question enti? 50 crores and above, what is the account opening procedure of the borrowers? They are coming under escrow account mechanism. Accordingly, current accounts of such borrowers can only be opened this. Tax collected at source, TCS, rate for liberalized remittance scheme under the RBI guidelines is 20% for all remittances above 7 lakhs remittance under LRS in a financial year. For education and medical treatment above 7 lakhs, 5%. Both two parts are there. In all cases, above 7 lakhs, 20% is the TCS. Except education and medical treatment remittances, LRS, above 7 lakhs, TCS is only 5%. Very, very important. LRS is also important. 34. 3-star export house. What is the turnover? Turnover in US dollar 50 million. In a US dollar, during current year, average turnover 50 million. During current year, plus preceding 3 financial years. Average turnover during the current year plus preceding 3 financial years, US dollar 50 million and above, that is going to be treated as 3-star export house. For revision, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star I had given this. Examination question is 3-star. Currency test day end reporting to RBI, COMCC portal. All currency test they have to report in COMCC portal, currency test. 36. Wrong reporting penalty by currency test. How much? 50,000. A flat penalty of 50,000. Wrong reporting, including incorrectly reporting of diversion of deposits, withdrawals, whatever it may be. Any wrong reporting to RBI, a flat penalty of 50,000. Important question. Currency system में बहुत questions हैं. पोस्ट एक्ट लो social committee member lo, in a committee member, what is the experience of social activist to become a member in committee member in post? 5 years. 5 years. 38. 2 questions they are asked. 38 2 questions. Customer protection, limiting liability of customers in unauthorized electronic banking transactions. Customer protection, limiting liability of customers in unauthorized. Due to unauthorized transactions, delay in reporting to the bank. What is the delay period? 4 days to 7 days. Information आने के बाद delayed reporting to the bank 4 to 7 days. Then what is the maximum liability to the customer? Current accounts, cash credit account, overdraft accounts, individuals with the annual average balance during 365 days preceding the incidents of fraud About 25 lakhs average balance is there in current account, cash credit account, what average balance. Maximum liability of the bank is 25,000 only. Maximum bank liability 25 because it was delayed reporting. And next question, two questions. Maximum liability of a customer having credit card with limit above 5 lakhs. Maximum liability of a customer credit card with limit above 5 lakhs. Maximum liability is limit above 5 lakhs at the limit 25,000. Where balance about 25 lakhs, what is the penalty? 25,000. CD, cash credit overdraft. This very, very important, difficult question also. 39. Committee on Currency Test. D.K. Mohanty, Executive Director, RBI, circular dated 28/2/2019. Mohanty. Because cash monitoring, cash remittance, security measures, one committee established is 2019 question. D.K. Mohanty, back question. 41 more question. Crumble terminology in respect of currency test. Please see this question. Consumer loans, what is the risk weight? 125%. Earlier that is 100, increase it to 125. Banks NPA, Central Bank of India NPA, gross NPA, net NPA as on 30th September 24 as per financial September. Where staff accountability conducting is not required, internal departmental question, bank. 44. Credit audit threshold limit, bank internal question, credit audit. Sustainable developmental goals, the important question, sustainable development. Enti main, I am telling not, I am repeating only zero hunger. Chudandi. Some of the sustainable developmental goals we are discussing: no poverty in the country, zero hunger, good health and well-being for all, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation for all, affordable clean energy and green energy you can say, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure. So many others are there, but I am not. But what is the main important examination they are asked? Zero hunger, no poverty. Zero hunger, no poverty. So my request to all, please see this Sustainable Development Goal 70. These are the questions available with me. My humble request to all, please share this PPT among all your friends. And if it is quality is good, please press the button. And any applicants are going for CAIIB, JAIIB, May, June 25, please inform to them. And other bankers promotion exam classes are there. Please also share with them for wider publicity and benefit to all. Thank you very much for all.